कितना देते?
विकास स्टूडेंट्स है ये स्टूडेंट डिफरेंस
सर थोड़ा डिफरेंट होता है सर ये को बीकॉम
हाँ वो डिफरेंस है ये बीकॉम का फी स्ट्रक्चर there is difference in the fees structure
विकास
there
स्टूडेंट
is difference in the fee structure obviously difference in the concession also so are you getting the scholarship in cash also check मिलता government से
मिलता है सर
मिलता
हमारा अकाउंट पर ही आता है
Yes, yes. There is government scholarships and pre-ships.
all the fees they have mentioned
Yes, yes.
and the government scholarship is mostly is their account
Okay, definitely account.
हमारे अकाउंट पर
or you
Related to account only.
only based on account which minority community is here
Yes.
which one
सर
which community
Moment.
next
I am personal credibility pursuing become 6th sem in this college. Before this admission in this college, I have searched many more colleges in websites, but this college has more facilities compared to the other.
that's all right
The facilities
told us yesterday tell us about the facilities
About the SC
if you
students,
get as a minority or SC ST
Yes.
about SC students,
any ST category student is there ST
SC
right
Scheduled tribe. ಅಥವಾ scheduled tribe ಅಂತ ST ಅಂತ.
SC scheduled caste.
Any scheduled SC, ST.
okay sorry you want to file some complaint dustbin is not there or your benches are not clean or there is a ragging or sort of that to whom you will file the complaint you know that
सर कंप्लेंट बॉक्स में से होगा हम कुछ इसके बारे में हमें कंप्लेंट्स देना होगा और
complaint box for anonymous hota hai I don't write your name also of course but the grievances redressal of the grievances you need not put up your complaint in the box you must know who is the teacher in charge for that cell
माइनॉरिटी सर
no that is there we are not talking about the minority cell now we are talking about the in charge of the grievances cell redressal of your grievances so you must give the you must tell the students this teacher is in charge or you must put up the thing in your website or somewhere in the notice board or who is in charge the student must know
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Some programs are legal awareness programs, personal development programs, safety and facility.
Program which we have conducted for students. Computer exams, test reports and all that. We will take
you are from which class
बीए
BA
6
BA
what is the certificate attendance?
ऑप्शनल हिस्ट्री ऑप्शनल सोशल
history
ऑप्शनल इंग्लिश ऑप्शनल सोशल
social
60 ऑप्शनल political science
Become part-time.
what subject
Final 6 semester.
BA
Become part.
you are also BA most of you have become BA BA you have to learn 4 combinations because I was suggesting that the college should conduct a serious program of highest training because there are teachers and also subjects are also very favorable
Yeah.
political science social history English it doesn't really are you getting access to the computer because we saw the computer is already empty and also library very few students go to the library yeah you don't go to the library you don't go to the library sir in fact I was alive. Are you NSS? Huh? Now, there are two types of actions. One which are covered by NSS. Some of the of 6 or 7 days be there, do some activities. Normally, cleanliness or awareness programs are being conducted, right? So these are the normal things. But there are certain other activities known as extension activities or outreach activities. We have not come across such a type of activities in your college, basically, since yesterday. You must participate in those activities. There are outreach activities, extension activities, helping the community where your college is located, identifying the persons, for example, who are not getting the medical aid, helping them, adopting the village, adopting one street in your city, taking care of that, adopting the school, some school where government school or where any private or where people from the poor strata are coming for their study and they are not getting the benefit. You see, collecting the books from the students, pass out students, collecting the books of the pass out student from the 3rd standard and hand over those books to those students who are not in a, who were not able to purchase. They were joining the 3rd standard. Such type of actions must be there. So we should concentrate on that also. So, outreach activities or extension activities we have not come across. Yeah. Even you have not mentioned in your report also. Even those actions were not there in the presentation by the principal. Or these activities can be at the departmental level also. There must be a clubs. Clubs you must, commerce club, BA club, economics, econophoria, like this way. Phone X, you can name any. You see, taking the area, this area into consideration, your jugglery, what is known as good, is very famous in this area. Jugglery. Joggery. You understand? You must form a club, joggery club or like this, helping those laborers, those who are working there day and night. You understand? So these are beyond NSS. NSS is as per schedule, as per schedule you are given. Right?
What is that? I read somewhere to help in some popularizing the government schemes like Aadhaar card.
Yes, sir.
What will you do?
You got the Aadhaar card, everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody must have the Aadhaar card.
Yes, sir.
How you reach the communities? Some awareness program was written.
Aadhaar card, how to make the Aadhaar card, how to enroll the Aadhaar card. You see Aadhaar card.
Collecting the people and where the Aadhaar cards are made.
You should take those people there to make the Aadhaar
Or
card.
help them to fill up the forms.
Fill up, at least to take to the center. Or center people can come here. This is only small machine you see to get the X-ray of the eyes and the thumb, nothing else. And the Aadhaar is made. Very simple procedure.
Sir, we
So everybody has got the Aadhaar card?
Yes, sir.
Is anybody carrying right now? Yeah?
Cut my days.
Good, very good. You must carry. Yeah, very good. Aadhaar card you see? Good. There was a news. A boy of 3 years was lost and found by the police through his X-ray in the eyes. His parents were traced and handed over. So quick. He took the X-ray of the eyes of the boy. Then Aadhaar card turned up on the screen, and there you get the address. So this is very finest thing our country has got it. Such examples are not there in the world. Such a huge country. 100.
You made a list of donors of different blood groups here.
So that musical director cannot also help
No, it is necessary.
Sir,
Need a blood.
Some villages say that, sir, we need the blood AB group. Can you get? Immediately you should come here and get the list of people who have got AB group in your donors and also RNA. Can you
3-4
make
times
it?
you will practice in our college, sir. 3-4 times you will give production supplying the blood and
No, what I want to say is, all the people who are in the NSS, who are participating in the blood donation camp, you must have a list with you. You must not say that I go to the office and check. You must say that I have it with you.
The
You
objective,
must have a notebook with you.
blood
All
donation
the-
objective is
all
not
the
to
information.
collect the blood and hand over the blood to one hospital. That is the not main objective. Main objective is this, which sir is saying. Our main objective is trace the donor, get the blood, and identify the group and their addresses. When the need arises, we should contact immediately. This man is having AB group. You should give the address of that particular person to the attendant of the patient and contact that man. This is the objective of the blood donation.
So for that, if not all of you, at least one of the students should be in charge of this camp.
Yeah,
You must have.
let the work done through the students.
See, I remembered this because my daughter was studying in a college. In the college there was a blood donation. She was in charge. Sometimes she will get telephone calls asking for AB group where I can get. Give me the addresses. So they will immediately transmit and that will help them. That's it.
What you shall do is that you should, it's not a, student should come with ideas. You see, I have to put the restriction on the students. They will come,
Now,
enter my room. Sir, we want this NGO. We are this NGO, we want to do this activity. I have to restriction. You see, okay, you leave the application. From the next year, NGO will be formalized. It means it will be notified in the prospectus, not you see spontaneous. So you should come with the ideas, form the
This is a whole
club,
idea.
form the NGOs. It's not the teacher. We want to do this activity. And let the student do. Let the student collect the addresses. Let the student. Everything is. You should organize a function, for example, for BCom, right? Call the. You can say from the nearby areas to install the stall there. Organize a fest. You understand? You organize a fest where group discussion will go on, or cultural activities will go on. You invite the companies or the businessmen to put up the stall there, and you take the money from them, a little bit of money. You see, for putting up the stall. The coaching center will come and put up the stall in one day fest, Mela. You understand the Mela? You organize the Mela one day, and at the end of the Mela, you organize the cultural event. Then, but who shall do it? Not the teachers, not the principal, but the students. They will go, they will invite, they will organize, they will collect the money. Only they have to provide the account to the principal. We have collected this money and we have this surplus. Put in our account. Right? Their separate account will be there, of course, managed by the principal. So every time your brand name will go up. You see, this college is having a fest every year. They will keep an eye throughout the year to participate in that fest. You understand? All the colleges, schools from nearby areas, when there is a large number of concentration of the people, then businessmen turned up to show their product to them. Coaching center will come, computer center will come.
cluster of it. Awareness
Canopy, you can display in the canopy form. Bookseller will come, you see, and they will pay you 500 or 1000 per canopy. You understand?
Yes.
So such type of activities must be carried on. These things are missing. These things are there in big cities, you see. But they should come to places like this where opportunities are more. You see, you organize next year and from your town, so many people will come there to display their product, to install at least canopy, to tell the students we are selling this product there. For installation of the canopy or a display or the banner, you are charging from them. Right? From that money, you are organizing the event and students are also happy. You see they are playing the games or everything. Academic activities also there. Then guest lectures are also there. And at the end of the event, there is a cultural event.
Yeah.
So find out the name for the physicist first.
Yes, sir.
Okay, brother.
Thanks.